Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I want to address the question, can I build muscle using body weight work? Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. If you need coaching, head over to Instagram at BenTheBarman, or email me, benthebarman@gmail.com. So I've been getting this question a lot. And, lifters want to know, hey, I don't have my gym. Can I build muscle with body weight? Can I build muscle with bands and TRX? Can I build muscle with just 40-pound dumbbells? Whatever it happens to be. Honestly, most of us are relying a lot more on body weight exercises. That's why I framed this video focusing on body weight exercises. The reality is this. Whether you can or can't, like a lot of folks are going to jump in the comments section and say, you can. And I want to say this first. With what we're going through right now, you're going to see a pendulum swing. You're going to see a lot of coaches and a lot of people jumping all the way to the opposite side, saying body weight is great, body weight is perfect, all you need is body weight. You can do amazing things with body weight, okay? So we have to understand there's going to be a natural pendulum swing. And for a lot of coaches, it's going to make them money. It's going to get them views to say you can do amazing things with body weight work. So understand, because this is the only card on the table right now, there's going to be a lot of people talking about it, elevating it, and probably elevating it a little bit higher than what it can really do for you. Now, that does not mean body weight work isn't a good option, okay? Don't get me wrong. It can be a very good option. But for the average individual, it can be extremely difficult to build muscle with just body weight work. You have to really focus on getting good at the body weight work, and then you need to find ways to progressively overload it, to make it more difficult, to take a simple exercise like the push-up and say, okay, now how can I take the push-up and make it more difficult? Pause push-ups, incline pause push-ups, things like that. So yes, during whatever period of time we have, okay, where we are trapped in this freaky world, right? You can certainly get better at body weight exercises. You can progress. You can use things like rest, pause, and volume. You can advance the movement patterns, use more advanced variations of the movement pattern. Still, to answer the question, can you build muscle using these? The key thing that we need to continue to focus on is what we can control. The answer is whether you can or whether you can't. As an individual, and I'm not saying you can't, and I'm not saying it's not possible, it certainly is. But whether you can or you can't as an individual, you have to focus on what you can control. So let's say you have 5 exercises in your deck. And I have a client right now that is working on a ship, okay? He is trapped on a ship for a month, has no gym access, and he literally has a handful of exercises at his disposal. And he's asking, can I build muscle using these? You have to focus on what you can control. And this is what I tell him. Focus on what you can control. What is it that you can control? You can control getting really good at those exercises. When they get a little bit more, when they feel easy, then you can increase the volume. You can do rest, pause work, or block work, or you can make the movement pattern more challenging. Push-ups, for example, you can move on to incline push-ups, pause push-ups, rest, pause push-ups, etc. So there are ways to advance the movement patterns to make them more challenging. But trying to compare body weight work to dumbbells and barbells and say, okay, we can build an equal amount of muscle mass. Can we build an equal amount of muscle mass with body weight as we can with dumbbells and barbells and with access to everything? It's always better to have access to everything. Okay, let's establish that. And that is the heart of the answer to this question. It's always better to have more tools. And anybody out there that says that isn't the truth, they're blowing smoke up your ass and probably going to try to sell you something. Focus on what you can control. That is the answer. Focus on what you can control, mastering these movements, getting very efficient at these movements, adding things when you get very efficient at them, adding rest pause, maybe volume, and then advancing the movement pattern. Try to do some more difficult variation of that movement. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a good day.